What the f is that? I don't understand.
Have you seen that fucking prick? He's actually complaining again. Honestly, Jurgen Klopp, you are a fucking disgrace of a human. An unbelievable manager, but a piece of shit.
Stop it. Get some help.
You are a fucking disgrace of a human. An unbelievable manager.
Disgrace of a human being. Ah, well, Geordie's going in.
But a piece of shit of a human.
Clears.
Look at the state of this.
Nice.
Human. An unbelievable manager, but a piece of shit of a human.
Clears.
Look at the state of this absolute wanker. You fucking wanker. Honestly, I'd love to smash that jaw in. You fucking...
He wants to beat Jurgen Klopp up. He wants to smash his jaw in.
Prick. You fucking absolute cock.
Misfits in Leeds.
Honestly.
It's true Geordie versus Jurgen Klopp.
Who wins in that fight? Genuinely, just true Geordie winner. He's a big lad. He's a big lad. But he's lost the plot here, isn't he? He is absolute. He's nut is gone, bruv.
Up on the Peloton advert as well at half time.
Mate, he's training.
Training.
He's heard what Brian's saying. He's getting
winding him up as well, Mitch and Co. Head's gone.
fit, man.
He's on a Peloton every day.
I'd shatter that fucking mouth. I fucking hate the bastard, me like. Piece of shit of a human, like. Absolute wank stain. Rather throw himself to the floor.
Oh, they're
like
not
a
gonna. They just want the
bitch.
point.
Like a little bitch. Honestly, embarrassing, man. You can't even look at yourself in the mirror after that, you fucking woman. Get up.
Wow. I enjoy fan content. I don't take it too seriously. That is the craziest rant, though, that I have ever seen in my entire life. His head has gone.
Nice.
What side we talking about? This
I like
is
seeing
Jota the
Drifty happy.
Shutter.
I like seeing Drifty happy.
Talking about, fam. Precision. Precision.
The Jones and Liverpool have scored. Diogo Jota shows you, he teaches you composure. He teaches you how to be composed in front of goal, Diogo Jota there.
Liverpool are in. Goal.
Oh,
my God.
wow.
They're coming together.
I get sent this through, just goal. I get why True Geordie's angry, by the way. 7 defeats in 8 games. They've lost more games in the last 25 days than they did in the whole of last season. Deep that for a minute. Deep it.
Side Salah. Oh, it's a lovely ball. And Liverpool
again.
walking in again. Curtis Jones. The flag stays down. It's literally walked in the net. And a billion to carbon copy of the first one.
Oh, hello. Hello. 3-1. Cody Gakpo. Woo! That'll do, pig. That'll do. By the way, I'm not calling anyone a pig there. That's just a reference from, I think, Animal Farm.
It's from Babe, Pig, the pig film. Animal Farm. What Animal Farm? George Orwell's or Craig? What have you been watching, bro? What have you been watching over Christmas, brother? What have you been watching?
I told you! What did I tell you? I said, get my boy a chance! I said it! Matt, what did I say?
Do you know what's crazy about Gakpo's goal? All the clean strikes Darwin Núñez had, Dubravka save. Gakpo comes on with the stinkiest shot you're probably ever going to see at Anfield. And I don't even mean that in a rude way. Stinky, stench. Morning breath. Coffee morning breath, bruv. No shower, 3 days. And he scores. Couldn't believe it. Actually, I'm a Man United fan, but I felt sorry for Darwin Núñez when that went in. The man would have shanked one or two of his shots. He might have actually scored.
What did I say, bro?
That's Cody Gakpo, and Cody Gakpo scored. And look at the pass from Mo. Mo, I am sorry. Mo, I apologize. Mo, I am so. All of you who disrespected Mo Salah, let your apologies be as loud as your disrespect.
How dare you?
It's so true though about I love seeing the passion here, but from my point of view, I hate defending Liverpool players. But Mo Salah has been a Liverpool player that I've had to defend, not just from rivals, but from Liverpool fans for years. We had Roms. Listen, Roms, I love Roms. Great man, great guy. Thinks that Eden Hazard's a better footballer, but wouldn't, if he could go back in time, would still sign Salah over Eden Hazard because he's more efficient. Sometimes I think how we view footballers has become so warped. And I don't know why. I don't know the catalyst for it. I think that's smart. But the level of disrespect Mo Salah gets is crazy. 2 weeks ago, there were umpteen Liverpool fans and every rival that wanted to jump upon this bandwagon that said he was finished. Did you see what he did to Newcastle? He absolutely destroyed them.
Is that onside?
That is horrendously bad.
Again,
Is that onside?
again down the left hand.
Hey, if you see true Geordie there, you know what you notice? His anger, I don't think was... I'm going to go back 5 minutes ago in the video now. His anger wasn't with Jurgen Klopp. His anger's with his own club. He doesn't want to have a go at them. So he's taking it out. He's taking it out on Jurgen Klopp. You could see the anger boiling there at that third goal. And I think it all came out a bit later.
Inside the Newcastle.
Dele Alli.
Honestly, every time, the weaknesses in our team are so glaring.
Good finish this time. Side foots it into the corner. There we go.
Fucking disgrace.
That's crazy.
Honestly,
That is not a
this
bet.
is
That
absolute
is crazy.
corruption.
But how is he not looking
It's the
at it?
classic. What did I say at the start of the game? Home team bias, Anfield, Klopp, all of that.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'm going to say this, though, right? I get there's controversy around the penalties. I understand it. But what have I been saying for weeks, people? If Newcastle fans weren't complaining when they scored their goal against Arsenal, when we heard absolute nonsense in the breakdown, we don't know how much pressure or power there was in the push in the back of Gabriel, so we can't give it. We all know that's nonsense. We all know that's absolute tripe, but Newcastle fans backed it. Now, today, you get a decision you think's bad, you want to speak about it. Corruption, home cooking. You either have the same energy when you benefit or when you lose, or you don't say anything, in my opinion. It's always been my standpoint. That's not just at True Geordie, it's just his clip. Overall, you either complain about all the bad decisions, all the inconsistencies, or we just keep quiet.
It's Ericsson, and this time Turner does make the save. Diallo. And Forest now look for the carry.
Go on, Forest.
It's Yates who brought it clear. Elaine. Gibbs one.
Yes, come on, Gibbs.
No! God, please, no! No!
Come on, Forest. Get him sacked. Alanga assist. Come on, Gibbs White. Fucking finish.
Confused.
Finish. Come on. Fuck Ten Hag, bro. Sack this guy now.
Oh my God!
I don't know what to say. It goes against every single fiber of my being to support my team conceding. I think it's wrong. I find it funny. I probably shouldn't, but I find it funny. And I understand. This may offend some people, I don't know, but this guy, I thought it was Rashford at first. Someone said it to me. My first thought was, that Rashford? I had to double take. Is that Rashford? But I need your opinions. I'm struggling. He thinks he's going to get the manager sacked quicker and he thinks the manager's got to go. So therefore he's celebrating conceding. I kind of get it. I get it. I don't like it. It's going to trigger some of you. But I get it.
Suck your mum, yeah, I said suck your mum.
I see it all the time. Oh, Van Gaal won an FA Cup, gets sacked the next day. Mourinho wins 2 trophies, gets a sack. Ollie gets top 3, did really well in the Champions League against Paris. He got sacked. Now, why is that? It's the players are kicking the managers under the buses. These players have been kicking manager under the buses, most of these. You still got Solskjaer signing still there. You got Van Gaal signing still there. Then you got Ten Hag signings.
What do you think the answer is, Michael? Do you think Erik Ten Hag needs to be replaced? Do you blame the players? Do you think it's a club where it's difficult to succeed?
They're all responsible.
Is it possible? Just hear me out on this. Is it possible that Erik Ten Hag is actually not totally culpable here because he's at a club that is so dysfunctional that he's almost set up to fail?
He isn't totally at fault. I'm not someone who wants us to stand by Ten Hag. That's because I think the rot is set in. I don't think the players are listening to him. And whatever he has tried to implement is clearly failing. But he's not the only problem. And any Man United fan that thinks he is delusional on that point. Anybody, by the way, that just thinks this is player power and players throwing managers under buses are also wrong. Anybody that just thinks this is down to poor recruitment is also wrong. It's all of the above. It's multiple factors. Now, just because the players are a problem doesn't mean the manager gets a free pass. Just because the board go about recruitment in the wrong way, they have the wrong types of scouts, we're not recruiting the right people for the style of play that we want to work at, doesn't mean just fixing that helps us. You fix that bit, but you still have player power and dysfunctional management, you're still going to have problems. You get rid of player power, but you don't have a good enough manager, you're going to have problems. You bring in a good enough manager and get rid of player power, but recruit badly, you're still going to have problems. All of these areas need to be fixed. I'm still flabbergasted that nearly every single conversation that I hear about Man, and this isn't at Rory, by the way, every single conversation I hear about Man United, it's always one of their points. And I'm almost at a point where I'm finding it mind-numbingly painful now to have these conversations. 10 years of the same dialogue. And it's always, no, it's the players, no, it's the manager, no, it's the recruitment. No, every single goddamn last bit of the club is rotten. And until changes are made at board level, until we have better people running our football club, until this manager has moved on and the vast majority of these players, we will not see sustained improvement. You may see a spike of improvement, but we want sustained improvement based on how much we spend. We spend far too much money to be failing. The wage bill we have, the transfer value that we put out there, we must be competing at the highest level. That's not a spoiled brat mentality. It's just a fact. As I said the other day, you buy a restaurant and you hire one of the best chefs in the world and you pay him an exorbitant amount of money to cook you food. You're damn well expecting Michelin star level food. You're not expecting Greasy Spoon, McDonald's, Wimpy level food. You've got a damn right to expect the very, very best when you pay for it. And we pay through our nose for players. We pay salaries through our nose. We should damn well expect good football, sustainably in competitive spaces. But Man United fans have got to drop this nonsense that just sacking the manager or just selling the players or just bringing in Paul Mitchell is going to fix us. It's a combination of all of those things. I don't know what's so hard to understand. Listen, people, thanks for tuning in as ever. Take care, goodbye, God bless, and I'll see you all again soon. Peace.